What's good? What's good? Respect. Something about respect. I know that's real. Hey y'all, what's up? Okay, I'm on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm just coming in doing a quick collective message. I'm streaming for a minute, see what's going on. May all be having a great week. Hold on. Let me try to cut this down and what's going on with the remote? Oh, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop it because I gotta try to get my message across, and that's kind of super loud. My YouTube is always okay. Marley, Marcy, Douglas, Douglas. Okay, so that could be the names. But I just want to do a quick collective. So again, something about respect. Someone you could be gaining some type of respect, but again, something about the name Onyx or Douglas or somebody put something with Hicks too. I just seen that Hicks card. No, it's not for everybody. All right, take what apply and let it take the rest, leave the rest behind. You're gonna make something fit. It's not just for you. Somebody is a healer too. Virgo energy. I don't know. I'm getting Virgo energy. Something about Virgo energy. Somebody could be something about a witch, tarot cards. Somebody could read tarot cards. I've been looking at tarot cards. I've been getting readings done, something like that. Okay. Not giving permission. Okay. That ride my staff company. Maybe calling your power, energy, magic, and light back to you clean and calibrated. Source, universe, and nature to the ancestors, known all our spirit guides and teams. Somebody needs to ground too. See how this was just stuck in the middle. Somebody stuck in the middle of something. Somebody trying to get you stuck in the middle of something. I'm gonna take that. And these are yeah, something definitely demonic, dark. Somebody doing some dark shit that ain't got no business again. And this say Samian death again. Something about the death card. Scorpio, October. Something could be about October. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Source, universe, and nature. Give me a clear, concise message. Protect me with the brightest light of protection. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me clean, calibrated. I release all of us. Again, with this new moon energy, releasing all other energies that no longer serve us. Okay, high frequency, high vibration. Do no harm, but take no shit. Hey. May everybody be having a great one. All right, I told you, somebody a healer. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. I just told you somebody is a healer. I'm not gonna never make nothing up. Something could be about an air sign. Something about a cloak, being you cloaked, or you been cloaked or put away, or you been, okay? And somebody need to ground though. Something about grounding. Something to be about grounding, okay? Hey, I can't read the comment right now. How y'all doing? Let me see. I'm gonna try to. Because I hate to read the comments and I don't want to get distracted. Let's see. Hey. You Capricorn. Hey. How y'all doing? May y'all have a great one. Y'all like that video. Y'all subscribe, all right? But something definitely about you needing to ground, okay? Hope everybody having a great night. Doing great, all right? But definitely grounding, all right? Or if somebody could be growing something. Somebody could have a garden also. Somebody is a healer. Somebody uses herbs to heal. All right? Something about onyx. Somebody could have a bald head too. Again, cloaked. You've been cloaked. Or something about cloaked energy, okay? All right? Gratitude. All right? All right, but something definitely in the air. Again, somebody put some type of spell in the air or something. It could have backfired, okay? Again, sending back negative energy, low vibration, okay? Whatever sent to harm, destroy, we send it back, all right? Definitely, all right? All right, let's see, because I got to clarify. Something definitely about rebirth. Somebody rebirth. I told you something about October, something about death, something about October. Something could be about a Scorpio. confirmation, something about a Scorpio, something about a rebirth. All right, something about you, something about a rebirth. I feel like somebody tried to put you in the middle of something, but yeah, something about being incubated, being put away, or something. Security, all right. A magic, a witch's cottage. Okay, yeah. Somebody can have a little witch's cottage, or something about the woods, or can have a little home in the woods, or off road, or something like that, or something. Somebody could be going to go see a witch, a healer. Okay, somebody could be trying to look for a witch, a healer, or somebody that practice hoodoo, voodoo, or something that do healing spells. Somebody could be trying to get a hex or a root off of them. Okay, somebody could have put a spell on someone, a hex, a root, a curse. All right. All right, but maybe you're new to this. Again, you got to learn how to protect yourself. You got to learn how to protect yourself. All right, protect yourself at all times. Yeah, something could be about water, okay? High priestess. Somebody knows something. Homeland and high priestess. Yeah, somebody knew who you was growing up, okay? Something definitely about water and cleansing too, all right? Okay, but somebody, a high priestess, somebody do know something, all right? So again, something about somebody could be pregnant too with incubations, or something about woods, or something about a lab. I just heard a lab, something about lab testing, something about lab testing, something about this little home, or this little garden, or this little, it could be like a little grow house or something, somewhere cut off in the woods or something, all right? It could be some type of lab testing place. I'm hearing some type of lab testing place or something, all right? Something about Lilith. Somebody's name could be Lilith, or something about Lilith too. Somebody may be trying to figure out what their Lilith is, all right? Let's get, let me get a couple of these Moonology cards. As above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. North, east, west, and south, using all our senses, being able to hear, smell, taste, touch. Also see with our third eye, all right? All right? Enjoy the new moon energy. And this says, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Something definitely about Scorpio. I told you. Somebody is negative. Didn't I say somebody did some spells, some hexes, some curses or something? Somebody is a negative person. Somebody is negative and they are Scorpio. It's this Scorpio is negative. They dark again. And maybe they don't know how to use their Lilith energy. They using it. Something could be about sex, okay? Somebody could be trying to get somebody with sex or something like that. Definitely something about an Aries. It says it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. We just had the new moon in Gemini, but something definitely about it's time to take action. New moon in Aries, all right? So something about a Scorpio or Aries, and this says, what do you need to release? Something about negativity. Somebody needs to release negativity, because it just told us you need to release negativity. Again, and then this turn around and say, what do you need to release? You need to release all these people that's on low vibrational things. Something about you healing yourself, or somebody healing you, or a Virgo. Something could be about a Virgo too. Again, a rebirth with the Scorpio. Again, Scorpio, Aries, energy grounded. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it don't have to be. At the bottom of the deck, it says, emotions are running high, super moon. Okay, so somebody emotions was running high. Somebody did something real quick, impulsive, fast in their anger. Okay, because with the Aries, I'm getting Mars energy. With the new moon, like dark. Okay, something about dark. Damn, that card was finna go in the bed. Somebody did something in the dark, or some darkness. Definitely, I keep hearing that song by Big X. I'm the biggest. The largest. Somebody could, I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna just say somebody could be heavy, on a little heavy side or something, all right? All right, they ain't gotta be thin, they could be thick. Somebody could be thick, because I don't disrespect nobody, all right? So somebody could be a little thick. Thicker than a snicker, baby. Thicker than a snicker, all right? Yeah, what they say? What you do when you hungry? When you don't know them Snickers, somebody loves Snickers. What they say? Hangry or some shit. Hold on. Alright. Get the vibe back right. Somebody need to release something. Negativity, or they need to release something. Somebody definitely needs to release something. All right, let me see what these got to add. That's 7. These are my own personal cards that I created. So I want to see what they have to say. All right, I hope everybody is well. I hope all is great. Everybody having a great one. This phone may be a little dark. It's my grandson's phone. I'm just using it because it's new. He got mine, so me and him switch phones. But it's a new phone, but the camera not the greatest. All right, but I hope everybody is doing great. All right, I keep buffering my damn video. All right, let's see. What do the collective need to know? What do the collective need to know? What do the collective need to know? Somebody need to love their skin they're in, their hair, their nails, you know, all that old fake shit. Somebody want a real man, you know, we got a bunch of fake shit going on. Fake neck, lashes, fake nails, fake hair, for makeup. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it. I'm saying tone it down a little. Again, maybe you need to, you know, not so somebody could be insecure. Maybe somebody don't want to tell somebody that. Maybe, you know, somebody feel like it's gonna hurt someone's feelings. But sometimes you gotta be honest, okay? You gotta be honest with people. Don't sugarcoat shit. And you definitely not better than nobody because you can put a little hair in your head, or you know, I don't know, because people think looks define somebody or some shit like that. I don't know. I keep getting like somebody is insecure. Maybe somebody trying to throw that insecure shit off on you. That's a lot of cards, so I'm gonna take 7. Let's see what's going on. All right, and it said the action don't line up with the energy. I'm on or right now. Carry on. I'm good. Can't tap this. So again, somebody energy may be off. Okay, the action don't line up with the energy. It said I'm on or at right now. Where they at right now. So like in the present moment, being in the present. That's why I said, dear past, you can kiss my ass. Dear future, I'm ready. Okay? So somebody is in that dear past kissing their ass. This will say carry on. So if you see a person on their shit, doing their shit, with their shit, body, you know what I'm saying? And you on your shit, leave the person alone. Okay? All right, that's why I say, dear past, kiss my ass. Oh, somebody from your past. Stop bringing up people from my past. I don't give a fuck. I'm past that. Not that I'm better than nobody, but we're past that energy. We ain't on high school shit no more. We ain't on childhood shit no more. I'm saying we ain't on no, if it ain't no growth. You ain't growth. You ain't doing no growing. What the fuck you talking about? You ain't knowing. You know what I'm talking about? What you talking about some shit you know, or you talking about some shit you heard? Dear past, you can kiss my ass. This damn, the light keep going in and out, ain't it? Yeah, cause they don't want you to shine that light on their bullshit. Dear past, you can kiss the ass. Dear future, I'm ready, cause it's right. Cause you are the light. It said on to the next one, right? One night stand. Still fucking, okay, somebody non-committal, somebody dickmatized, pussy too, distracted, community dick, so again, somebody, didn't I say something about somebody just using sex as a weapon to get back at somebody? Somebody could be sick and mad because they get caught something and trying to give it to somebody else, okay? Somebody could have some sexual transmitted diseases too. Again, it's a reason why you're being cloaked, or somebody need healing. Somebody need healing, definitely with the grounding. I feel like somebody growing their own herbs again in their own kitchen or something. You know, you don't have to have no greenhouse, a little small house, a little back house or something to grow no herbs. Somebody is a healer. Somebody heal with their hands. Somebody have healing hands. That's why you can't touch everybody, because everybody don't, not saying that everybody don't deserve healing, but are people out there doing wrong or doing right by, I don't know, it's because I'm getting 2 different energies. One is like something being created in the lab, but people are being like tested, lab rats or something like that. Like they're testing it on people. They're just giving people this type of shit, you know, testing it on them. And then I'm getting like, on the other hand, somebody is a healer, a high priestess, you know, somebody is high ranking in spiritual gifts. They read cards, they do tarot, they do healing, they grow their own herbs, their own vegetables. You know, they could be you taking these herbs and healing. He or she don't have to be a she. It could be a he. When I say he, it could be she. When I say she, it could be he, okay? All right. But if I feel it's I could say, oh, it feel like a woman or I feel like a man, but you know, it could be different. All right. But this could be a man, because again, I seen Lord God masculine when I first started. Remember, I said that in respect. Somebody that is respected. Okay. Excuse me. Yes, definitely. Air sign. I told you something about an air sign. This says grief, chaos, brutality, lesser of two evils, trickery, difficulty, restlessness, transition, deception, trauma, anxiety, complexity, action, impulsiveness, mental energy, mental illness, defeat, leaving behind, backstabbing, self-discrimination, failure, heartbreak, sharp mind, clarity, breakthrough, strength, strategy, and insecurity. Didn't I tell you somebody was insecure? Something could be about an air sign. Something could definitely be about an air sign. Somebody could be insecure. All right. What else? Ooh. And these are, like I said, these are my own personal cards. It says, what's happening? It says, what's on your mind? Again, somebody with the mental, somebody with some mental anguish. Somebody hallucinate a lot too. Somebody is hallucinating. Or somebody could be on some hallucinating drugs, or something about their drugs, or that what they give them make them hallucinate or something. Okay? Something definitely about this being tested. Somebody is testing some type of drugs or something on someone. All right? It could be some mental patients, or somebody definitely cloaked, or somebody, yeah. And this, you know, again, something about like delivering this lab, something about this lab. It says, what's the deal? It said, talk to me. Something could be about a psychiatrist, psychology, okay? Mental, air, okay? It said, well, you stand on that. It said, do you have, do I have your attention? And it said, you good. Then I say, somebody be getting sex. Somebody use sex as a weapon for attention, and somebody could have caught something, okay? Somebody need to release some negativity. Somebody could have caught something about New Orleans too. Don't have to be, but I kept hearing New Orleans or is that New Iberia or something about New Iberia? No, I don't know the stats on. I don't keep up with that because I ain't had sex and sex had me. Well, I ain't had sex. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to brag or nothing. It said, read it for yourself. Read in between the lines. Eat the meat and leave the bones. And I said, everything not for everyone. All right, but somebody may have some type of sex demon. That's somebody maybe got a curse through sex, slept with somebody they wasn't supposed to sleep with. Somebody like, talk to me, tell me what's on your mind, because how would the fuck I know if you're not telling me, if we're not communicating? Something definitely about somebody didn't communicate that because they don't want to be honest. And somebody like, oh, you had to, shit, because I could maybe help heal you. I ain't got to have sex with you. Maybe it don't even have to be a motherfucking sexual relationship. Maybe this is a soulmate or something. And maybe somebody is insecure to come to you because they don't want you to know that we all make mistakes, baby. I tried so to put all this shit together before I got online. I said, let me get online while I just forget the message, because I've been getting these downloads. I just been missing for a minute, you know. And I go offline like that. I have to reserve my energy. There's so much going on. New moon energy manifesting. New energy. New, you know what I'm saying? You got to leave the past. Then my son moved, so you know, a lot. It's just been a lot. I don't tell everybody what's going on. You know what I mean? So again, somebody like, maybe why you took a break or something like that, but that ain't the case. But somebody want to know what's going on with somebody. Somebody like, really talk to me, okay? Just tell me what's going on. Maybe somebody need counseling, or somebody needs some positive energy or advice, all right? So maybe asking, again, because sometimes it's not all about the money, but you know what I mean? It is about the money, all right? And for the right price, the motherfucker would cross you out. Because it say, right here again, it say, be careful who you tell your business to. A listening ear can be attached to a running mouth. Again, whoever you confiding with could be going right back telling your business to somebody else. That's why I say, That's why I say being out the way. Somebody stuck in the middle. Somebody trying to put somebody in the middle of something, or somebody being cloaked and put out the way and be sealed, concealment, been in containment, been in an incubation area. Somewhere they may have been there. Something could be about somebody being kidnapped, okay? Something could be about somebody being kidnapped. Because they don't have, I feel like whoever these patients are, or whatever, they using people to study on people because they know somebody, already know somebody medical history or some shit. Somebody that go to the doctor or take their kids to the doctor or something. It said mind deep as the cosmos, or deep as that whole throat. Okay, it's not for kids. Somebody say you need to deep throat it. But somebody's mind is past the cosmos. Somebody can't believe. Somebody want to demonize you so bad, but I feel like you know the balance between all things. Like somebody trying to say you the devil because you may not respond like they respond, or you may not give them, you know, because it's all about balance. You just can't give love. Shit, most motherfuckers only, again, you can't vent to people nowadays. You can't tell people your fucking business, so they go and tell, well, you know your business and got back to you from somebody else, and they done twisted the shit up. So again, careful who you running your mouth to. Again, somebody did something, but they try to put you in between shit, but the time didn't line up. I'm feeling like something about midnight. Maybe somebody was trying to set somebody up. So maybe somebody was trying to set somebody up. Something definitely about a rebirth. Something about being cold too. Shit. I'm like the dog. What they tell the dog, play dead. Somebody got to play dead. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. That's no shape, form, or fashion. That's not funny at all. I'm not trying to be funny or no shit like that. Like, seriously. You know, but if you in one of the motherfucking situations, you may have to act like you ain't, you may have to hold your breath or some shit like that. I'm just saying. Because I don't know. I feel like there's some weird shit going on, some weird energy. It is a lot going on. Keeping your head on the swivel. Make sure you pay attention when you're going at night. Again, something about 12 o'clock at night, after midnight. The freaks come out at night. You motherfucking right, they do. And they be trying to contain people again. Conceal people in these motherfucking labs and shit. Shit. They say, one monkey, what they say? Stop monkeying around the gorilla on the loose. Stop monkeying around the gorilla on the loose. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm just saying. Shit. You know, I gotta make it light too. I gotta keep the heart light as a feather. Alright? Yeah, somebody a wounded healer. Again, I told you, somebody a wounded healer. Somebody been wounded before. Alright? Somebody need healing, okay? With this healer energy, a witch. Somebody's a healer. I told you, I can't make this shit up. I ain't gonna never make this shit up. Somebody been cloaked. Somebody is a high priestess. Somebody can't be around a lot of energy. Somebody reserve their energy. Somebody keep their energy on reserve. So it's time to release some negativity. Maybe somebody was negative. Somebody trying to demonize you or make you seem like you a bad person. Don't believe that. Don't believe that you're a bad person. Somebody trying to make you feel insecure about yourself because you may be bold and confident and secure in who you are. You may be secure in who you are. Somebody may be mad because you're confident. And confidence kills motherfuckers' character. When you confident in who you are, not worried about what people validate. I need your validation for what? I'm waiting. What we talking about? What it said? Read it for yourself. Read in between the lines. Eat the meat, leave the bones. What you want me to tell you? Because I know the esoteric energy, knowledge, wisdom. It's so much wisdom and knowledge out there, it's infinite. You could never. But the best thing you can do is apply it to your own life. You don't need no middleman for it. Everybody looking for a middleman, looking for a savior, looking for somebody. You can need a help. So somebody can help heal. Something could be about making oils. Again, you could make your own oil. I could show you how to sit up and make some oil right now. What my fresh piece of lavender? Hold on. This is just some regular olive oil. You go to the Dollar Tree, get you one of these little jars. You see this real piece of lavender, fresh lavender? Take you some lavender, break it up, put it inside the jar of oil, let it sit up. I said, you know, let it sit up at least like a week or two. You could add whatever, you could add some lavender oil to it, whatever you want. But you can make your own, that's what I'm saying. I ain't no gatekeeper, okay? I show you how to heal yourself. Somebody got healing hands. Again, simple as getting your own lavender, getting your own oil, combining the lavender into the oil. You know, this is already full, but again, somebody been using anointing oil or something about an oil or something like that, or special oil, or healing oil or something, or a healing balm somebody made. All right? So definitely. All right? Okay? So you could do that. Okay? Sending out peace and calm. Being calm. All right? Calm energy. All right. But yeah, definitely somebody, a wounded healer. Master number 11, and number 1 and 1 is 2. Okay? It says to become inspired, to become an inspired healer. I told you. It said artistic, artistic force and spiritual catalyst, psychic gifts, butterfly effect, intuition, invitation. Didn't I tell you somebody could be in incubation? It says incubation. Again, I told you with that incubation word, I can't make it up. I can't make this up, y'all. I'm not going to make nothing up. And it says change people's lives. Yeah, somebody is a healer. Somebody definitely stepping into that healing energy. Maybe they need to release some negativity. It could be a Scorpio. Something could be about a Scorpio with water. Again, psychological issues or something. Somebody could be a psychiatrist. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Not that but that's what I'm just saying. I said that earlier too. Again, something about releasing negativity. Somebody could do Reiki healing, helping you sound healing, okay? There's different type of healing. There's different type of healers, shamans, okay? Somebody could be a shaman. Somebody could send a word and heal them, okay? Somebody could be a prayer warrior. You could have a person in your family that's a prayer warrior. Yeah, something about a little house in the woods. Somebody going to a house in the woods. Something about this little cottage or a house. Or twin flame. Didn't I just see 11? Again, something about 11, 11. Didn't it say number 11? 1 and 1 is 2, but 1, 2, 3, and 4. Something could be about number 4. This is the 4 wands. This is Aries energy, okay? All right, something about a house in the country. Something about a little country house. Somebody could be growing herbs, got a garden, you know, flowers. Somebody could be growing flowers also. Shit, what type of flowers? Somebody could be growing the green leaf. You know somebody's name, something about that show Greenleaf, but the green trees sway in the wind. What else? Again, with that grounding, because that would clarify grounding, that 4 wands, definitely something in the house. And then that healer, there go that Virgo energy. I told you, healer, somebody's doing some inner reflecting. They understand that they are the light, they are the healer. All right? Told you. Can't make this shit up. What's this containment, this cloak? Clarify this containment, this cloak. Again, Emperor, Aries energy. Didn't I say it could be male or female, but the divine masculine. This could be a divine masculine who's a healer, but he's being contained or something. Something definitely about looks. He may not be a looker, or she may not be a looker, but their heart may be of gold. Again, something definitely about this divine masculine. Or somebody could be in a divine masculine creating something. Okay? All right, what else? What's this Yule, this rebirth? What's this, like October, November, December energy? You know, it started getting cold on Halloween, and remember we seen that death, that same energy? All right, yeah, something about a Queen of Swords, air energy again. Something about Libra. All right, something could be about a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But, or Aquarius, something heavy on the Aquarius, because Aquarius is like during this Yule time. Look at that, look how that lavender and sat there and put my sage on fire, just burning. See what I'm saying? Love it. That's not, that's some, this is eucalyptus. Hold on. Did it go out? I thought it was still burning. Okay. Maybe it just went out. But something definitely about this Aquarius, heavy on Aquarius energy. I say that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but heavy on Aquarius energy. Confirmation. I say that because it's the Queen of Swords. Something about the truth. Remember we seen the Queen of Swords represents the swords. Then I said sword energy right here. What is this? Air. It says grief, chaos, brutality, lesser of two evil, trickery, difficulty. Also sharp mind, clarity, breakthrough, strength, strategic, and something could be about insecurity. All right. Somebody could make this divine masculine, could be trying to make this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe trying to make this divine masculine insecure. Again, something about judgment, something about a Libra, something about judgment being called on a Libra. I just said that. I knew that. Divine masculine, Aries too. Something could be about an Aries. They could have Aries in that chart. Don't have to. Could be an Aries or could be a Libra. It could be any sign. All right. What is this time to release negativity? Yeah, something about what we're talking about. Communicating. It says, what's happening? It says, what's on your mind? I feel like somebody speaking up for themselves. Again, when you master yourself, you understand you are the pawn. You are the bishop. You are the rook. You are the knight. You are the queen. You are the king. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Once you understand who the fuck you are and you know who you are and you communicate that shit on a level that people can't understand. That's what I'm saying. Your sharpness, your resilience, it's your strength. It's the way you speak. Something about sending your word and healing people. Again, something definitely about you being victorious, recognized, success, 6 of Wands energy. Right? That's Leo energy. Something about you shining. Again, letting your inner light shine. Again, something about sunflower. Somebody is heavy on the sunflower energy. Somebody you like sunflower. Somebody's name could be Elizabeth. Somebody's name could be Arden or Ardeen. Somebody's name could be Scarlet. Somebody's Scarlet Joe. Okay, but Scarlet. All right. Somebody could have blonde hair also. This is the Page of Cups. It say it's time to take action. Again, somebody apologize. And it's time to apologize to yourself. Apologize to others if you got to apologize to them. But apologizing to yourself and moving on. It's time to move on. It's time to speak your truth. Again, with the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Speaking up for yourself. Speaking your truth. This rebirth is Yule, Y-U-L-E, Yule tide. Somebody love Christmas time when it's winter. Something about the winter time or something about Christmas or something could be about, like I said, February. Because that's the month that's in the winter. All right? But something about you releasing, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Something about this Scorpio, the way they talk. Gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Something what they said to it, some type of negativity they could have put into the universe, it could have went back. Lightning could have struck their ass twice. And they say lightning don't strike twice. Somebody say, yeah, lightning will strike your ass 3 times. Or 3 strikes you out because there's 3 lightning bolts up there at the top. Something about 3 strikes you out. Something could be about baseball too. All right. It's time to take action. All right. And that with the Page of Cups, apologizing. You try to make me to be a monster. Come out and put a spell on you. Yeah, justice. Something is justice. Some type of Libra try to say somebody put a spell on them. Somebody's action speaks louder than words with this 6 of Wands energy, fire energy, all right? With that 6 of Wands, like I told you, 6 of Wands got to do with you being recognized and rewarded. Somebody try to think off your spirituality. You can't place it within a book. Knowledge is infinite. Just because somebody knows something, they hate you because you know what you know. You know, motherfuckers be mad because you know what you know. Shit, this shit can't be placed in the book. You could write this shit down and all type of shit, but you can't go and place wisdom and knowledge all in the book. You can. I'm not saying that you can't, but I'm saying some shit just gotta be practiced. Somebody worship the sun. Somebody like to be outside in the sunshine. All right? Because I'm saying sun make things grow, right? You know, we gotta have water, but we gotta have the earth, the ground to grow it on, right? You know what I mean? I'm saying. But you got, but again, something is somebody justice, because some type of Libra really try to make like you right there doing spells on them, but what you're being rewarded from some shit that they all the time. It's them because it's the negativity that they put into the universe. Don't nobody want to be behind, but that's why I say somebody could have caught you up and they want to try to put you in their shit, right? With some type of put you in the mix of doing something, you know what I mean? Or like you in the middle of their shit, but justice being served. Damn, just like that. You know, we fall down, but we get up. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers try to bring you down, but when you got air in your motherfucking, air rises. Air rise to the occasion. They say, I will rise. I rise to the occasion. Still I rise. Maya Angelou. Something about Maya and the Bee. Something about honey, too. Somebody's name could be Honey, or somebody calls somebody Honey or something. But something about this justice. Because it's time to take action and apologize to yourself. If you got to apologize to somebody else, take accountability for your shit. If you got to take accountability for your shit, goddamn it, take accountability for your shit. Speak up. Read it for yourself. You know, so see it for yourself. Don't go on what somebody else has told you. Read it for yourself, right? Again, because something as deep as the cosmos, somebody information and knowledge is justice for them. You can't, somebody trying to compare their life to yours. Everybody don't get the same fucking. You understand what I'm saying, right? Because at the same time, what do you need to release? You got to release the need to want to be right. You got to release the need to want to know everything. You got to release the need to think you better than somebody. Oh, you think it? Nah, I don't think I'm better than nobody, baby. Shit. I just live in life, right? I just know how to block motherfuckers out my energy. I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm not finna sit here and waste my motherfucking time. It's one thing you will never get back in life. I'm not gonna sit back and convince no motherfucker to fuck with me and my worth. If you can't see it for what it is, guess what? Dear past, kiss my motherfucking ass. Dear future, I'm motherfucking ready. You know, cause trying to convince motherfuckers to rock with you and fuck with you and roll with you and they don't see your worth, it's time to roll on. Shit. Huh? Block them and move. Block their fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? They don't want shit. Something about a twin flame. Okay, run into another one. Last time you chased a motherfucker, you ran into another one. You know what I mean? Stop chasing motherfuckers and asking motherfuckers if they want to, they will fuck with you. They don't want to fuck with you. They don't want to fuck with you. There's something they may have got going on. Don't take this shit personal. It's never personal. You can't take things personal. People may be going through some shit at home. Because they may need the ground. But again, they may not know how to tell you what's going on because they may think a motherfucker judging them. But all the time, karma is not real. It's not. Karma is what it is. It's what you put into the universe. When you honest with people, you honest with people. You ain't got to sit up and lie. I ain't going to lie to you. Baby, I ain't going to waste your time. I don't want to waste your time. I want you to do better. Whatever you're doing, I want to see you succeed in whatever it is in life you're doing. If you feel like that will make you happy, that will make you happy. I'm a lay it. Somebody lay some shit to rest. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna rest and rejuvenate and meditate. Again, somebody could have been in the hospital. They may not want to told you they was in the hospital. Somebody could have been in the hospital for 4 days. All right. Something about this Libra. Again, 2, 3, and 4. Something definitely about betrayal, heartbreaks. All right. Something about Aquarius, Libra. Shit, I'm telling them Aquarius women. Shit, they will cut your ass. I know. I told y'all, don't go over there fucking with that Aquarius woman. That motherfucker cut you before you come through the door. Because I don't know, I feel like somebody tried to make us insecure. Something about trying to dim, or maybe she dimmed your fucking life, this divine masculine. Maybe he healing, trying to heal from this bitch. I'm sorry. This lady cuts like a motherfucking knife. Shit. Yeah, that one, man, that mother, she may have stabbed him. Somebody could have got stabbed 4 times. I'm not trying to put that out there into the universe, but this shit could already happen, past, present, and future. I'm not trying to put that shit in the future. But I'm telling you, be careful with people, what you're saying to people, because I feel like there was some rejection involved. And rejection be for your protection. Again, because you can't convince nobody of your worth. Shit, you got to roll on. Get over it. Shit. They may, cause you may be too deep for them, and they may not understand what the fuck you talking about. They know what you talking about, but they don't know what you talking about. All right, shit. What you say? Take action. Again, there go another taking action. It said that action don't line up with the energy. Don't tell me you like me. Don't tell me we friends. Don't tell me we boyfriend and girlfriend. Don't tell me we a match. Don't tell me we this. Don't tell me we that. And then your action speaks different. Because action is action is doing. If you ain't you talking it but you ain't doing nothing about it, then that ain't lining up. Something about in this house or grounding. Okay? So somebody say, shit, I worship the ground you walk on. What? Motherfucker, you ain't even called to see if I ate today. You know what I'm talking about? No, you don't like me like that. Shit. And it ain't even got nothing to do with, you ain't even called, send me a text and say, hey, how you doing? First text, oh, I seen you went out last night. You know, shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. This is the type of shit you putting into the universe, taking the action, not lining up with the energy. They say, I'm on or at right now. Carry on. I'm good on that. I'm good. Because again, those were yesterday feelings. They're past. You can kiss my ass. They're future. I'm ready. Because definitely somebody action wasn't lining up. Yeah, they may not be the happy person that you are. Okay? And they may be hiding and wearing a mask saying they happy. 10 of Cups is Pisces energy. All right? Something could be about sex. Somebody could be trapped with some type of sex demon. Something about energy, all right? Giving somebody the wrong energy. Could have chose up on the wrong shit or something. Ran up on the wrong shit. Could have ran up on somebody with an STD, I told you. Or creativity, somebody could be pregnant also. Shit, could have went and got somebody pregnant. Shit, could have found out that they pregnant and somebody got something too. Shit, not only got a baby, say got a 2 for 1. Say a coupon. It said on to the next one. It said one night stand. I told you. Can't make this shit up. I told you. It's going down in the DM. Somebody say I could because I seen it in my dream. Shit. Yeah, they dickmatized or pussymatized or community dick or she for the community and he for the community. Which is shit. I be doing some inner reflecting. Some shit. Alright? I ain't no master hater, but you better be a masturbator. You better learn how to master your energy. Take your sexual energy back right. Because somebody coming out some chaos and conflict. Somebody say, my name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. I ain't benefiting from it. I ain't fucking with it. I'm not in that chaos. I'm not in that fighting. I'm not in that confusion. I told you, I'm a healer. I told you, I don't speak words of negativity, chaos. I told you with that chaos right here next, right? I'm a healer. I'm a witch. What I teach can heal. That's what my witch stands for. What? What? I teach for the T, C for the can, and H for heal. What I teach can heal. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This say witch and a healer. I don't know about all that old spooky, scoopy, Halloween shit and the witch, the wire, the broom. I mean, I got one over there, right here, propped up right here by the door. You can see it, it's propped up right there by the door. See that old wooden broom right there? It's behind me. But I'm just saying, shit. Yeah, I didn't show YouTube, but it's over there by the door. See that old broom over there? It's over there, but I ain't riding it tonight. Riding that wood? No. Oh shit, let me stop. Bullshit, that's the truth though. Shit. Well, motherfuckers try to make you be scary and shit. Hoodoo and voodoo and the boogity man and oh, you're scared and somebody under the bed. Oh shit. All that hooga booga shit. You know what I'm saying? All hocus pocus trying to make you lose focus. Baby, it don't work over here. I don't work over here. I don't know what you talking about. No, not that chaos and conflict. I'm a healer. I've been contained and cloaked away for a reason. Somebody been put away for the season. Something about the season. Something about seasoning. They can't even season no food right. That food is nasty. How the hell that taco meat and it tastes like tape, not the cold. Or the taco. So I say taco. I'm about the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. We got damn Earth sign. I can't even say it. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Something about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Pentacles. Money, baby. Money, baby. I heard what the name? K-Cap. The money, baby. Money, baby. Yeah, somebody insecure. Maybe because you got some money, or somebody got some money, or somebody got more money than them. They can't stay calm and move on. You know, somebody say like breathe in, breathe out. Somebody could teach yoga too. Yep, confirmation. Somebody could do yoga, or somebody getting into yoga. It helps a lot. It said, what's happening? What's on your mind? What's the deal? Well, why haven't, what did it say? You haven't said shit all day. Somebody maybe giving you the cold shoulder. Talk to me. I told you it's that Aquarius energy. I told you. I 1, 2, 3, 4. I told you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I told you. And Aquarius cut you. Then you don't want them to say what they really want to say. Because you know if I line it up, that's where it really supposed to be at. On that energy. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So somebody says, speak your mind. What's on your mind? What you talking about? Somebody some money. Something about balance, juggling. Somebody say, I'm tired of juggling. I'm tired of it. Maybe somebody meeting some. This Capricorn could be meeting a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. It said, read it for yourself. It said, read between the lines. Eat the meat, leave the bone. I already ate it off the bone. You left no crumbs. So I'd rather eat crumbs with bum than steaks with snakes. I eat salad with a with a rabbit. I use a fork with a bucket in the ocean and to draw water in that bucket before I worry about what a motherfucker got going on. I read it for myself. Just keep calm. It's success in that. Keep moving forward. Cancer energy. Something about this chariot. It's already abundance there. You are the light. Something about the light again. Mind deeper than the cosmos. When you moving on. Something could be about a vehicle too. It said read it for yourself. You know, be careful what you're signing. Some type of contract too. If you signing some type of contract, yeah. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, looking over something. Make sure you look over it. Something about something being hidden. You know, this drug may cause side effect, dizziness, laziness. You know what I'm saying? You know how they hit you with them commercials all motherfucking day and tell you the side effect of a drug? That's why I keep on getting about them drugs. I keep on telling you something about hallucinations with the moon. I told somebody hallucinate. The drug make them hallucinate. They seeing shit they ain't supposed to see. Somebody coercing somebody into some real fucked up shit. It said, be careful who you tell your business to. I feel like somebody putting a battery in somebody's motherfucking back. You know how they put that battery in your motherfucking back and make you do shit, but you just listen because they fucking with you mentally? Yeah, 7 of Cups. Yeah, mister. Wishful thinking. It was wishful thinking. You wish I was an evil. You wish I was dirty. You wish I was... You wish I was sorry. You wish I was lazy. You know, this is wishful thinking. They wish you was that type of way. They wish you wouldn't stay on your... They wish you couldn't read their ass. You wish you didn't have discernment. They wish you couldn't see clean through their ass. They wish, you know what I'm saying? It was wishful thinking. Told you, read it for yourself. Read between the lines. Eat the meat, leave the bones. Everything you ain't got to sign up for everything. Everything not your assignment. Got me sweating up in this motherfucker. Somebody pastor. Whoo, shit. Where them fans and I got them up there on the wall. I would grab them, but one has got a fish on it. Because I love Pisces. But they just don't, they don't do right. They won't do right whatsoever. They could be going good and then their emotions get the best of them. Somebody's emotions are running high. Remember that? They said emotions running high. Emotions make me cry sometimes. It's okay to cry, babe. It's all right. It's okay. Something definitely about this. You'll learn something new. Something could be about a younger earth sign too. Again, somebody going back to school. Somebody in the school of hard knocks. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knocking. Somebody knocking on somebody's door. Somebody got another man over there. Wait a minute. What you showed up at my door for, baby? I'm single. This is 9 of Pentacles in the Virgo. What did you show up at my door for? Your way them flew out right there. I'm gonna get to them. But I'm telling you, knock, 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 knock. Shit. What the fuck you knock? Wait wait a minute, who is that knocking? Somebody knocked 9 times. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to knock 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can knock 3. I still heard you. I'm not going to answer. Somebody not getting freaky with the King of Pentacles. So I say, hey, you say you had your chance. Say, well, wishful thinking. Say, by the way, I got a new friend, a new man. We in here drinking and they're having drink. Oh, shit, finna turn real violent. Who the fuck is that knocking on your door? Wait a minute, they went from having drinks to motherfuckers, 5 or swore, some violence, some domestic violence. That's what I don't want to be with your ass now. Somebody's mind is deep. Yeah, because you don't do nothing wrong. Somebody is domestic violence. Aquarius, I told you. Don't go over that Aquarius woman's house, knocking on her fucking door, and she hanging out with her friends and them new male friends at that, or he hanging out with his female friends at that, and somebody ready to cut you. Now I got to cut you. You shot me in my pinky toe. Somebody pinky toe. Something about somebody right ear. Somebody right ear. Something wrong with somebody right ear. Somebody right ear could be off or something like that. Or I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm just telling you what the fuck I just heard. Something about somebody pinky toe. Somebody could be missing a pinky toe. Somebody could have 6 toes on one foot. Somebody could have something about a pinky toe. Something about their pinky toe. One to grow on. I quacks me up. Somebody's name is Quack. Somebody's name is Quack. Somebody's name is Donald or Ronald. Somebody like to keep their socks on. Somebody emotions is running high. Somebody say knock my socks off. I can't make this shit up. Under that is communication is key. New moon in what? Gemini. What was the new moon just in? Gemini. Didn't I say communication and just communicate that shit. What you holding secrets for? Somebody holding somebody's secret. Somebody is mentally exhausted. I'm telling you, somebody mentally exhausted. Somebody going through somebody going through a whole lot of lab testing. I don't hate if somebody's sick, my condolences. Somebody in the hospital, my condolences. But something could be about ICU too. Something could be about a medically induced coma too. My condolences go out to anyone if somebody was in a medically induced coma or something like that. Somebody's toe could have got cut off. Something about dialysis. That's with the pinky toe. Somebody could take dialysis. Somebody could be on dialysis. Okay, releasing that energy. All right, what else? What else I need to know, Spirit? What else? Give me a clear and concise message for the collective before I end this message. But I just want to do something for the collective. I haven't been on it, and that's a lot. But definitely walking away from family. Somebody had to walk away from family or something about definitely walking away from family. 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. I'm going to say Scorpio. It's heavy Scorpio. But something definitely could be about, again, something about Ace of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Creativity, sex, passion, love. Not really love, because that's cups. But something definitely about passion and sex, or passionate sex. Somebody definitely is hierophant right there with something about a marriage. Somebody married. Somebody could be secretly married or was secretly married. And the only cards that I got in reverse are the Leo. Something about this Leo, this house, and this happy home. Again, something about lying about being married too. Somebody lied. Again, because the King of Pentacles is a husband. Okay? A father. I'm sorry. A father. No, King of Pentacles, husband. Husband. I'm sorry. King of Pentacles is a husband. Somebody husband out doing some more shit. Again, juggling. Could be juggling 2 households. Trying to love 2. Then I say somebody stuck in the middle. Show ain't easy to do. Trying to love 2. Show ain't. The emotion is running high. I told you somebody caught somebody over their lover house. Somebody caught them drinking and shit. Something got real violent too. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Eat the meat and leave the bone. But those 2 right there and something deep has come. Somebody got stabbed. Again, somebody had to get close to them to stab them because this says deep. a mind deep as the cosmos, and that's deep, or that whole throat. Told somebody called him in the act of sex in a threesome. Somebody could have had a threesome. Shit, it's 2 men and 1 woman, or 2 women and 1 man. Shit, that's what they be doing. And somebody say, get in where you fit in. Oh, baby, nah, I ain't never had threesome in my life. I'm 50 trips around the sun. What it feel? 3 of Pentacles. You ain't lying, Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles. Shit, work hard on this one. Well, you work. Shit, I've been. Somebody correct. Somebody else. I say freaks come out at night. Shit, all that freaking shit ain't for everybody. Yeah, I don't want nobody to carry no burden with them. I'm fucking with me. I'm keep my shit to myself. Somebody drives somebody crazy. Somebody's madly in love with you. Somebody's stalking. But something definitely. This Capricorn and Sagittarius. Yeah, something about their worth. Yeah, something about this Capricorn 3 of Pentacles. Somebody know their worth. Definitely an Empress. She know her worth. Now you ain't burdening me, baby, because I already know who I am. Something about carrying somebody else's burden. Somebody maybe you had to let it go. TKO. Something about TKO. Yeah, because somebody want to hold on with that 4 of Pentacles Capricorn energy too. Hold on. Let me see. What's after the Empress and then that 4 of Pentacles? What's after the Empress? Nothing? It is something else. And they, yeah, there go that 6 of Wands again. Something about you being successful. This Capricorn. Something about knowing your worth. Alright? Or Libra or Taurus. Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra. But this is a Capricorn. This is Sagittarius. Something about dealing with a Sagittarius. But the Sagittarius know you know your worth. The Sagittarius got a lot of weight on them. Again, somebody could be a player. Somebody could have like 10 women. Told you. Somebody got 10 women. Or we're talking to 10 women. Damn, I'm trying to lock my throat up then. So that's how deep throated. Something about shit. Somebody, I love it when you give me head. I hate when you give me headache. Somebody want to hold on to your energy though, but they know you ain't going for that shit. It's like, that Sagittarius, no, you're not going for that. Shit, something about talking to your friend, yeah. We don't talk in circles. We ain't gonna talk. I don't give a fuck. Don't flirt. You start flirting, you out the door. You don't flirt with none. I'm not playing that shit. Oh, I know you slept with him or something like that. I don't know why somebody slept behind you. I heard slept behind you. That's what I heard. Baby, I don't play like that. And I never want to sleep behind you. Shit, I don't know. I don't know why you think that. Motherfuckers be thinking that. Nah. Baby, I've been celibate so long, celibate. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I'm at. I ain't not trying to lure nobody with no sex. I can hear you, I ain't gotta touch you. I can hear you, I ain't gotta touch you, baby. I'm trying to tell you, I know I'm a healer. Somebody used herbs and words. I told you. They sent their word and healed them. Again, somebody know their words are powerful. Again, their mind is deep. Again, what works for you may not work for the next person. Somebody not being honest, but you know that because other than that, they would have came towards you. Somebody in some chaos and conflict. While you came out of it, they was going in it. And you don't want no parts of it. Somebody say, no, I don't want to even be in the middle of that. I don't want to be stuck in the middle of nobody's confrontation, confirmation, okay? No. Release that negativity before you come over here taking action. If you're going to take action, your action tells me every motherfucking thing. You ain't got to say it. Energy speak for it motherfucking self. You hear me? Y'all ain't smashed that like. How y'all doing? Let me see what y'all talking about. If y'all still in here, they probably all gone. And now I can pull some cards if somebody's still in my chat on YouTube. It was. Okay, well, I'm going to end this. Y'all have a great night. Again, do no harm, take no shit, all right? Something about your mental clarity. Make sure you protect your mind. Contain your mind. Something about maybe you need to wrap your head when you go out or something. Or wrap your head. Wrapping something up, too. Just wrapping it up, okay? Wrapping that motherfucking thing up, too. Shit, if you are just having sex and you ain't catching shit and you ain't catching feelings, plus catching motherfucking babies and diseases, all shit, type of shit you can catch. Wrap it up, all right? I'm about to wrap it up because somebody just came through the door. Hi, baby. Huh? It need charging. Okay, well, hold on. All right, y'all. Have a great night. I call my power energy match and light back to me, clean and calibrate. I'll release all others. Y'all have a great one. Let me see, baby. Let me see. Thank y'all. No evil eye. No negative energy. If it don't apply, let it fly. Y'all have a great night. Dear past, you can kiss my ass. Dear future, I'm ready.